Give thanks now is unto the Most High Jah, Rastafari. It's Emmanuel, the Nyabinghi Rastafari vegan, once again with a dish for you. Today I'm going to be doing marrow stuffed with soya balls in a savoury sauce, served with pounded yam and a celery salad. So I'm going to take you over to the ingredients and then show you the method, the preparation, and then show you the dish finally on a plate. Jah Rastafari. Okay, so I've got 4 mushrooms there. Got 4 sticks of celery for the salad. Got the marrow. I've got the soya balls, some tomato puree, a couple of green chilies, black pepper, vegan stock cube, mixed herbs, and underneath that is all-purpose seasoning, and then over here I've got an onion and a half, and in that box there's some garlic. There's the pounded yam, and as I said, I'm going to be having that with celery salad. So we've got some palm oil in the pot, and we're frying the onion, which I used 1 onion, 2 chilies, 4 mushrooms, and 3 cloves of garlic. So the celery salad's done, which is basically just chopped celery. There's a couple of little spring onions I found in my garden today. 2 cloves of garlic chopped up, black pepper, and vegetable oil, about a tablespoonful, and that's ready. So the cost of this dish, with the marrow and everything, is under a £5, and it would definitely serve 3 people. So good economical Rasta vegan Nyabinghi food as usual, food for life, life for food. So I've added some clean water to the pot and the soya balls, and I'm going to bring that to the boil. This is going to be the filling for the marrow rings. Okay, so the marrow's been cut into 4 pieces and cored, as you can see, all the seeds taken out, and the presentation is basically going to be the cored piece on your plate filled up with the filling, thus stuffed marrow. So I'm going to be adding the condiments to the filling there, the soya balls and the other mixture. I'm going to be adding that soon as that's boiling, and then simmer it down for a while. And then in a separate pot I'm going to put these 4 bits of marrow and water to halfway to the top of the marrow, and then when that bottom half is par cooked, turn them over so the other half gets cooked. But you want to keep them solid for presentation purposes. If they break up and stuff, it's not going to be possible to have them filled and look stuffed on the plate. So hopefully I'll manage that. Okay, so for the filling, we're going to put a level tablespoon of mixed herbs, half a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, and about a tablespoonful of tomato puree. And finally, just a vegan stock cube, if I can find where I put it. Found the vegan stock cube, just crumble that in. So we're going to stir that in without breaking up the balls, and we're going to let that simmer on the lowest heat because the pounded yam takes quite a long time to make. So I'm going to put a lid on that and let that simmer. Lowest heat. Okay, so I've boiled the water and it comes to just under halfway up to the top of the marrow, and what I'm doing is one side until it's par cooked, not totally cooked because I don't want it mushy or breaking, and then turn them over and do the other side. Once they're done, I'm going to take them out and put them on the plate, and then I'm going to cook the pounded yam in the same water. I don't even waste water, pot water, because my pot water is water that's been pre-boiled, therefore it's clean as it can be. So when I cook something in it, if I can still reuse the water to cook something else, I do. Rastafari, and my mum taught me not to waste, and my dad, to be fair, Selassie no. His Rastafari is Nyabinghi. Give thanks to Rastafari. So there's the pot water from the marrow, which I'm going to use now to make the pounded yam, which you literally just add and stir until it's a good right consistency. Here are the 4 hollowed out rings, marrow, which are going to be stuffed with the sauce and stuff, which is in there and looking mighty fine. So everything's gone to plan so far. Give thanks now unto the Most High Rastafari. Okay, so the pounded yam is nearly at the desired consistency, which is that of kind of hard mash. And I'm going to add some fresh garden chives to that, which I've just taken from my garden, so you know it's spring. And then I'm going to be serving that and filling these marrow shells. Okay, so there you have it. Stuffed marrow with soya balls in a spicy sauce, with pounded yam and garden chives and a celery salad to go with that. King Selassie, Haile Selassie, Jah Rastafari presides over Iman table. Always, Iman do give thanks.